Hey, hope you're well. I just wanted to join you. For a morning coffee. Yeah, we can catch up and just make sure the week ahead's good, right? We haven't done a catch up in a little while. So I thought, you know what? I'll check in with you. Make sure your head and my head is in the right place for the upcoming week, you know? Yeah. So, how is life? How is life? By the way, I made this coffee with a mocha pot. Have you ever heard of a mocha pot? Yeah. Yeah, to be honest, I have like some ground beans that I stick in and I have to get rid of them. But I really like mocha pot coffee. I'm even thinking about buying a proper coffee machine. Have you got one? You have? Yeah. That's epic. So anyway, enough of that. Tell me, how's your week been? How's the last couple of weeks? I think it's been a couple of weeks since I checked in with you, right? It's been a couple of weeks since I checked in with you and made sure everything was going well with you. Yeah. Nice, you've been working hard. Yeah, tell me about it. It's okay. You can regurgitate your words to me. It's okay. Yeah, just word salad me, okay? Word salad me. I'm here to listen, and to be honest, if there's one thing I do have, it's good listening skills, you know? Yeah. I know. Yeah, you're doing well though, you're doing fantastic. It's been a little bit busy, right, this last couple of weeks, and to be honest, the weather doesn't help, does it? I'm not sure about where you're from, but here in England, oh, it's just been raining all the time. Yeah, it gets you down, I tell you. But do you know what they call this month? Do you know what they call like this period of time? They call this like the January, February, the winter blues. Yeah, because it's a bit boring. Like Christmas is done, and it's just raining and dark, and there isn't any sun, and it's called the winter blues. And everyone in Britain, and I assume other countries as well, they go through like a little bit of sadness and that. So you're not the only one, you know. You're not the only one, which is. It's not a helpful thing, but it's nice knowing that you're not the only one going through a little bit of a sad, stressful time right now, you know? Yeah. So, have you been working towards your goals? Yeah. Fantastic. Been putting in the hours. Yeah. Perfect. That's the thing. Sometimes you run out of time, don't you? Sometimes your daily chores and doing work and stuff like that, it eats into so much time, and then you catch yourself staring at your smartphone for like 1-2 hours, and then time just flies by. Do you know what? Sometimes I wish life. 1 second. Sometimes I wish life was a little bit simpler, you know, without the use of smartphones and that. So you didn't have to come home, and you don't have to come home, and then for some reason psychologically in your brain, you just pull out your phone and you just start scrolling endlessly. Just rewatching the same stuff or listening to world news where it's always depressive stuff, you know. Sometimes I wish it's better just to go back, but I suppose then they had different challenges anyway. They had like newspapers they used to read and stuff like that. Yeah. But no, I'm glad that you've been keeping busy. I'm glad that you're keeping busy. So, have you done anything fun over the last couple of weeks then? Have you done any fun over the last couple of weeks? Have you taken yourself out, like, maybe, I don't know, to the cinema or gonna get some nice food or something? Yeah, you went to eat somewhere. Amazing, amazing. Sometimes that's important, you know. Sometimes I like the same. Sometimes I like the same. Work hard, play hard. So if you're putting in the hours and you're working really hard at work, then you have to take some of that money, take some of that energy and put it into fun and games for your mind and just experiences, you know. Because life can't just all be about working for someone else. You have to work for yourself as well. Yeah. Yeah. To be honest, I like these conversations. I like our little conversations. It clears up both our minds, you know. Yeah. It clears up both our minds and makes us dream again, because sometimes you get lost. Sometimes you get lost in the vortex of everyday life, the mundane, boring, going to work, going to school, learning, doing your daily chores around the house, and you forget that life's about dreaming, life's about doing different stuff. And that different stuff hasn't got to be expensive. It could be challenging your body to go to the gym, or it could be celebrating, lifting 10 kilos more than you used to lift, or going for that walk and doing that 10-mile walk, you know. Yeah, I've been doing a lot more walks lately, by the way. I recommend you do the same. I've been walking around some big hills up and down, and just getting some real fresh air and nature. Yeah. I know the weather's not been great, but sometimes you just gotta buy yourself a better coat. You gotta buy yourself a better coat and just go with the flow. Did you know there's that saying? There's that saying that the weather is never wrong. The weather is never wrong. It's just the way you dress. It's the way you dress is wrong, you know. Yeah, I mean, if it starts raining, get yourself a good raincoat. If it's too hot and sunny and you want to protect your skin, get yourself a UV like jacket or a top. Yeah, but still, the weather definitely does affect stuff. I like that saying because I like to be optimistic, the same as you. I like your optimism as well, the same as you, but sometimes you just can't avoid it, can you? Sometimes you can't avoid it. The weather definitely does destroy stuff. So, regarding like how are you feeling? You feeling good? You've been staying with, eating good, cutting out all that fast food, right? Yeah. I'll tell you a little secret. I slipped up the other day. I went to McDonald's. Yes. Because we went somewhere and we tried to get food in another place, but that was taking too long and we was just hungry, and there was a McDonald's, and everyone knows what a McDonald's is. They serve fast food and it's more or less always the same, so we opted for a McDonald's, you know. But a little hiccup along the journey isn't going to affect the final outcome. Yeah. You just gotta stay consistent, you know. But saying that, that's easier said than done. It's been lovely. It's been lovely having a catch up with you and having a lovely coffee. Yeah, tell me, what coffee are you drinking, or are you more of a tea person? To be honest, during the day, I like to drink cups of tea, but first thing in the morning and maybe one at midday, I like to have a cup of coffee. Yeah. I try and limit myself to 2 cups of coffee a day. If not, it gives me like a little headache in the evening. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. It just does. Yeah. Oh, wow, fantastic. We need to do this again, you know. We need to do this again more often, in fact. like I said, it really clears our minds, and it's good to talk to other people, you know. If you're going through hard times or you're going through good times, it's good to share that information. Now, listen, for business wise, I'm not telling everyone you tell. I'm not saying to tell everyone your secrets business wise, but to tell people how you feel and connect with people. Sometimes that's comforting, and sometimes it makes you feel fantastic, you know. Yeah. Or sometimes it just relieves a bit of pressure from your chest and just lets it out into the open and lets the universe deal with it. Yeah. Yeah. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. You've got to go now. No worries. No worries. Well, it's absolutely brilliant talking to you, like always. If and when you know you can do it again, just let me know and we'll do it again, yeah. I like having this 10, 15 minutes chatting with you. Yeah, it's fabulous. It's beautiful. Okay. Okay, take care now. Take care. I'll let you go. I finished my coffee anyway. Well, nearly last week. Ah, delicious. Okay, take care. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Thank you for choosing Brad ASMR for your relaxation. Make sure you click on the screen now to experience more tingles, tingles.